Hello everyone, welcome back to Lindsey'S Builds live stream. Hope you're all well. So there's only just me and Lee tonight by the look of it. All the others have jumped ship on us. No, to be fair, Simon, Plastic Modelling, is in hospital, I'm afraid. So he can't join us, but he would have loved to have been here. Ron Hetman is jumped ship.
Oh, he's jumped out of plane, one of the two.
Yeah, he's jumped something.
Yeah, he has, hasn't he?
Yeah, so yeah, there's just me and Lee at the moment. So I shall read some of the comments out that we've got here already. We've got one from Spur and Glue. It says, "Hi Lindsey, do you offer a coffee to waiting guests?" Well, Spru, the answer to that is if you're paying.
Yeah.
Peter Webster says, "Hi, Dave." Peter Webster says, "Hi, Lindsey." Hello there, Peter Webster. Hope you are good, my man. Peter Webster says, "I'll have tea, no sugar." Laugh out loud. We've got David JM says, "Evening, Lindsey." Evening, David. How are you? David JM says, "Evening, folks." David JM says, "I'll be back in 15 minutes." We've got Chorberton also in the chat, said, "Hi, everyone." Hello there, Chorberton.
Hi, Tony.
Chorberton Junction says, "Hey, Lindsey Builds." Yeah, hello there, Chorberton. Peter Webster says, "Hi, Lindsey." Hello there, Peter. Chorberton says, "Hi, Lee." Chorberton Junction says, "Hi, Peter." Chorberton Junction says, "Hey, David." Peter Webster says, "Hi, Lee, David, JM, and Tony." So that's all in the chat at the moment.
Yeah, so I'm going to go camera down.
Tonight, I'm going to carry on with the EIDDIE STOBART build. And I'll let Lee tell you what he's doing.
I'm actually going to be painting me Spitfire. They're built. So, yeah, I've got the propeller to paint. I'm going to be painting the propeller black with the yellow tips, and then I'm doing the underbow. I've only got 3 colours to paint on it tonight because they're the only ones I've got. But it's a making a start on the painting of the Spitfire. So I'm going to just get on with this. So I'm going to keep quiet. I'm concentrating on painting. That's a first for me.
Yeah. So if anybody wants to join in the panel, the link is actually in the chat. You'll just have to scroll up for it. And we got New Durham Junction Model Railway saying, "Hello, Lindsey." Hello there, Craig. How are you?
Hello, Craig.
If you want to join in, Craig, the link is in the chat.
Yeah, Craig's. Yeah, I do like Craig. He's got a nice layout.
So, if you missed it on one of my videos, got most of this chassis together. Well, near enough all of it, and I've sprayed the primer. We've got workable steering, so that pleased me.
That's good.
So we'll just carry on with a few bits and everything else. Peter Webster says, "Hi, Craig." So don't forget, if anybody wants to join in the panel, the link is in the chat. You just have to scroll up for it.
This is only my second plastic kit painting, though. No, it's not. My third.
I was going to say it's your third.
Yeah, it's my third.
Yeah, we've got Chorberton Junction says, "Hi, Craig." New Durham Junction says, "Hi, Chorberton." I did like that video you put out, Craig. Pretty good. The last one you did.
Yeah, I forgot to comment on it, Craig. Oh, that's the propeller done. Oh. So where am I up to now? Cleaning the brush.
So what are you guys working on in the chat?
I've got a feeling I know what Tony will be working on. That's Chubbleton. He was busy on a church doing tiling. No, like I do the singles. He was doing longer versions of it.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Chorberton Junction says, one day I will join you, setting up a rig for overhead camera shots at the moment, so should be ready someday, soon. Yeah, you're quite more than welcome to come into the stream when you finally get set up there, Chorberton.
Yeah. You're welcome once you've set that up as well. Tony Chubbleton, you're welcome to join my streams. I've got an overhead camera as well over my spray booth. I'm greedy. I've got 3 cameras set up. Lindsay gets complicated with 2.
Chorberton Junction says correctly. David JM says back now. Welcome back, David. David JM says hello, Lee. Peter Webster subbed to Craig. Brilliant, mate. David Jam says, hello, Chorberton. Chorberton Junction says, thank you, Lee, we'll do. David Jam says, hello, Peter. Peter Webster says, if you need any cams, Tony, let me know and I'll sort you out.
He's good like that. He's helped me out. That's why my internet is a lot better now. I got a new cable off him down to Peter, and it's not missing a beat. It's brilliant. Right, where am I up to now? Got the engine. That's not going to work, you know.
Why?
The silver. If I do the silver underneath, yeah, I'm not going to be able to use the same silver, because if it goes underneath and comes up near the engine, I'm not going to be able to use it on those bits of engine. You're not going to see it.
No.
So I'm gonna have to get the gunmetal colour or a different silver for the engine. So the engine's not going to get done today. Okay, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. I can get another colour for the engine. I just can't do the engine.
Yeah. Looks like Lee's going all metal Mickey on us. Peter Webster says, WD, David JM. David JM says, hello, New Durham Junction. Chorberton Junction says, I've been using my iPhone, but always open to advice, Peter. Peter Webster says, I'm glad it's worked out for you, Lee. You're broken down, Lee. And that's the chat caught up with. At the moment, I'm just building sub-assemblies ready to be sprayed to go onto the chassis. I'm building the fuel tank at the moment. And this is the air cleaner box I've just made. Peter Webster says he spoke too soon. Yeah, he did, Peter, didn't he? That's it. He's gone now. New Durham Junction Model Railway says, I've just put 37201 on the lines. After adding all the detailed parts, it looks bang on. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant, Craig. New Durham Junction Model Railway says, cheers, Peter. I'm all on my Todd. New Durham Junction Model Railway says, hi, David. Right. Yes. Just check. New Durham, Peter Webster says, just Facebook messaging you, Tony. New Durham Junction Model Railway says, how's the mallard coming, Lindsay? Yeah, it's coming on all right, Craig, but I haven't touched it for a couple of weeks. I've had a lot of other stuff going on at the moment, so I shall get back to it. I've got to start building the chassis. So it's pretty straightforward, really. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. So let's get it round that way. Okay. Chorberton Junction says, okay, Peter, I will look for that. Link is in the chat, Craig, if you want to look, if you want to come up. Is that way around? Pop-up Pirates back.
I pressed the wrong button.
What do you like? You went all Metal Mickey on us.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
This question for you from David J.M. Lee. It says, is Lee on 10 MB cable connection? I had the problem with that, and I am now on full fibre, which is a lot better.
I'm on full fibre. I'm on full fibre, but the problem I've got, they're doing work on the internet round here. We've had a box over the road from us vandalised last night, and they'd only just repaired. It had been ripped off. We have a habit of the scallies round here damaging everything. They are a pain. Right, so I'm now going to do the underneath carriage.
Yeah, no worries, Craig.
So it needs a stair. I think I'm going to have to stare it. Can't just look at it if I.
David JM says, sorry to hear that, Lee.
Yeah, the problem we got round here, the kids, the vandals. Where I live, we've got a red zone. The police are always round here. We've had it, but the police, they don't listen. The kids just laugh at them. Right. So that's that belly there. That doesn't get done. There. That's green. That's white. Sorry if I'm talking to myself. I'm looking at the picture to get it all the markings right.
It's all right. Talk away, mate.
Yeah. So under here gets done next. I may do the white wing as well today. I may, because as long as that silver's dry, I can do the white wing, because where that line is there, that is where the white's got to be. So
yeah. New Durham Junction Model Railway says, I wouldn't be modelling at the skill level that I am at now. Thanks to Lindsay for pointing me in the right direction in my younger days at kit building. Yeah. Thank you, Craig. You know, I mean, we've been friends for a lot of years now.
He was one of my first channels, Craig, what I come across when I was up in the loft, because that's where my channel originates from. And Craig knows myself. My channel was set up as a fluke. I didn't expect my channel to go as big as it did.
Yeah, me and Craig, we've known each other for a lot of years.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure to help people, buddy.
Yeah, I've had some good tips off Craig in the past.
you can get as high as a kite on this stuff, you know.
Oh, I know. It is where even if you've got the window open, it's still the same.
It's Tamiya extra thin and it's very, very strong.
Yeah, and I've got the green top. I've got the same one. When I go to my model shop next week, I've actually got to get some more of it because with me starting to build plastic kits, I actually need to get some more of it.
Yeah.
I don't want to start that Jag build until make sure I've got enough. Right. Does under that wings go grey? Yes, they do. Silver, I should say. Yeah.
Okay, there's that. Well, should be a little fuel cap here somewhere. 32A. Okay.
Good thing with acrylic, it dries quite quick.
Always does.
That's what I like with acrylic. But yeah, Tamiya, I'm not a fan of Tamiya.
No?
I'm not a fan of Tamiya at all. I've had mishaps with it, so I won't go back down the road of it. I'm not for Tamiya. I'll stay with me acrylics. For airbrushing, it's going to be Meg. It's just the way I want to be. It's just the way I am. Some people can't get to grips with some stuff, and that's one thing I can't do. Can't get to grips with that. So,
well, everybody has their own preferences, Lee.
Yeah, they do. They do, because JC says to me, why are you not one for Tamiya? I just aren't. People have got their own preferences, what the paints you like working with. Everyone says to me, for example, the craft knives, buy decent craft knives. I buy decent craft knives handles, but the craft knives blades I use are Poundland ones. I've never had one of them snap, so I'm happy with them when I'm building plastic kits. At the moment, you know yourself, it's getting hard times. With the it's not cheap. The building is not cheap. Building kits. Rush. What am I up to next? I need paint, and I'm waiting for paint to dry now.
124 and 125.
Right, I'll grab this bit. I'll grab this bit of chat if you want me to, Lindsay.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for. Yeah. Craig, can you do tribute build were fantastic. Rattle cans are the best. I used to use rattle cans all the time.
Yeah, you was all Metal Mickey then, so I'll read that out again.
Circle of Doom again. They're working on the internet by me.
Yeah, I'll read that again. Lindsay will tell you some of the truck kits I've built, especially the Smokey and the Bandit build and the Convoy tribute build, were fantastic. Rattle tins are king. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I mean, when you're building like big trucks and stuff, you can use rattle cans. You can get some good results. Lee's gone again. Bless his heart.
I'm going to try something here. I'm turning all my other devices off. I'm just going to leave one device on.
Is that way? Wayne Welly says, hi all. Hello there, Wayne. Hope you are good. David J.M. says, hello, Wayne. Lee's left the stream again. New Durham Junction Model Railway says, it's been great, Lindsay. Got to go back to work. Catch you later. Yeah, okay, Craig, mate, you take care and you have a good night, yeah? New Durham Junction Model Railway says, hi, Wayne. Sprue and Glue says, hi, Welly, David, Gilberton and Durham Junction. Links in the chat, Sprue, if you want to join. They've all sent me to Coventry. I got no paddle. David J.M. says, Laters, New Durham Junction. Chilberton Junction says, by Craig. Mark's Mod says, good evening, everybody. Good evening there, Mark. Chilberton Junction says, hey, Sprue and Glue. David J.M. says, hello, Mark. I'll just put the link in the chat again if anybody wants to join. Links in the chat if anybody wants to join in the panel. Shorberton Junction says, hey, it's Brew and Glue. David JM says, hello, Mark. Mark's Mod says, hello, and David JM. I'm going to put a clamp on that. A little while. There we go. Hello there, Sprue.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm all right, mate.
They've all abandoned you, have they?
Yes, mate. Yeah, they've all sent me to Coventry.
Oh, dear. There's not much in Coventry, you know.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean.
I blinked and passed through that. Oh, hello. Oh, look, Spitfire Billy's on.
Yeah.
Oh. Hello.
I've just had Virgin knock. Hello, I've just had Virgin knock on the door. There's problems with the box over. The kids have vandalised the box over the road from me, where my Wi-Fi is from.
Good.
Oh, I said to him, I said, when's it sorted? I said, I'm actually on a live stream and I keep getting kicked out because down to you working on the line. And he said, oh, we can't do nothing. We're trying to sort it.
Well, that's what they do.
Yeah. How are you anyway, Sprue?
Yeah, better than I have been, thank you. Yeah.
That's good.
Big thanks to everybody that was in the chat today. It was it was quite uplifting.
Hey, I removed 2 negative comments from my last video myself.
Yeah, it's. I mean, they have to be addressed. Unfortunately, I know.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
I've got nothing against anybody.
No.
Putting their comments, nothing.
Yeah.
But it's the way the comments was put.
Oh yeah. Well,
hurt.
I had one that put the comment he put. Sorry, I'm going to bring this up, but the comment he put, your wording is all wrong and your titling is all wrong.
Hey.
Yeah, exactly. It was when I done that mail call from Peter.
Okay.
And that, you know how clear that was. That was clear, crystal clear.
We had a mail call.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly so. That says it all. Right, I'm breaking out the new brushes.
That's why I don't do many videos nowadays, because if I make a mistake, I'd rather people see that mistake rather than make it on a video and then edit it out or leave it in for somebody to say, oi, couldn't you have took that out? It's easy enough to do, you know. I've had that. So I try not to do videos.
Well, I'm only doing certain videos now. There's going to be more live streams coming to me. I've got...
Is Mark not coming in, Lindsay?
I don't know. I've put the link in the chat. Whether he will or not, I don't know. I said he could come in if he wants.
Oh, come on, Mark. We want to watch you drill them portholes.
I'm only sitting here painting.
Oh, you got that Spitfire.
Yeah.
Right, so I'll just read a bit more of these comments.
It's weird. It's weird how it is, though. the underneath of it, one wing is white because it's the Supermarine Spitfire.
Let's have a look at your box. That doesn't sound right. Oh yeah.
It's a Supermarine. It's a Supermarine Spitfire.
You know you're painting the wrong wing, don't you?
I have as well. It was meant to be that one.
Just thought I'd tell you.
Good job I noticed that before I carried on. One good thing, no, because it's acrylic, it's not that bad.
I'm not a rivet counter. I mean, you can paint whatever wing you like. You can paint it pink for all I care. But I just thought you'd like to know you might be on the wrong wing.
Yeah. Thank you for that spray.
Sorry, Lindsay, you carry on, bud.
Hey, that'd be something Josh should do. That'd be something Josh should do, wouldn't it?
Yeah, Lindsay's going to read the chat.
Okay, I'll shut up.
All right. I think I've read that bit. DJ AM says, Laters, New Durham Junction. Chorlton Junction says, by Craig. Mark's Mod says, good evening, everybody. Evening, Mark. Chorlton Junction says, hate sprue and glue. And we've got David JM said, hello, Mark. Mark's Mod says, hello, David JM. Mark's Mod says, no, I've just read that bit.
Oops.
Oops. Sprue and Glue, hi Mark. Mark's Mod says, hi Sprue. Sprue and Glue says, it's dark in here. Somebody forgot to turn the light on for him.
Yeah, the spiders are trying to catch me up.
Yeah. Ian Fraser's just come in the chat, said, hi Lindsay. Hello there, Ian Fraser. How are you?
Hi, Ian.
I am here.
Max Mod says, still drilling portholes. David JM says, hello, Ian. Ron Hetman says, hi, all.
Hi, Ron.
Hi, Ron.
We
got
have
Dan in.
Dan Usher says, hello, chaps. Hello there, Dan. Welcome to the chat.
You should know who Dan is, Dave. He goes into...
I know Dan.
Yeah, he's a good supporter to a lot of people, Dan.
And he's just answered why your aircraft has got two different coloured wings.
Who has?
Dan, if you listen to the chat.
Oh, yeah, I'm just looking there now, yeah.
David JM says, hello, Dan. Chorlton Junction says, hey, Ian Fraser and Ron Hetman. David Usher says, that's a very early war Spitfire, was done for ground recognition.
That was Dan Usher.
Dan Usher says, hello, David. Mark's Mod says, just setting up camera. Give me 5 minutes. Okay, Mark. And we have See My BMW in the chat. Hello there, Seamus. How are you?
Hi, Seamus.
And he's saying, hi, guys. David JM says, hello, Ron.
I want to know, has Seamus got a big BMW?
Now. We'll wait and see if he answers that.
For those that don't know, I'm not explaining.
He's been putting some good content out these last couple of days, though. I wouldn't have known about him if it wasn't for Lindsay. I found him through Lindsay.
You're not working on anything, Dave?
No, not tonight. I just thought I'd come and support.
Oh, okay, mate.
If that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine, mate.
If you run out of space, I can always drop out.
No, you're all right, mate. I can't see us running out of space.
Hey, listen, nobody can hear you screaming empty space.
Yeah, that's it. See my BMW says all good. Dan Usher says, hey up, Seamus. See my BMW, so yes, I have an M5. So that's your answer.
Oh, he's got an M5. Very nice.
Ron Hetman says, hi, David. David JM says, hello, Seamus. See my BMW says, hi, David. And Seamus, see my BMW says, hi, Dan. You can do the comments if you want, Dave.
All right, bud.
Yeah.
What was the last one you read? Hi, Dan.
Yeah.
Okay. Ron Hetman says that Spitfire was the early Battle of Britain. There you go, Lee.
If I can see chat, I can see chat, but I'm going.
Uh-oh.
He's broken.
He's a Dalek. I swear to God, the guy's a Dalek. Exterminate. Take me to your leader. Not many films actually said that, though, did they?
No, they didn't. I used to hate Doctor Who. It used to really irritate me.
You know what? Of all the sci-fi programs, that was one program I hated with a vengeance.
Yeah.
I really did not like Doctor Who.
It was absolutely awful.
One person knows it, and he keeps saying, Dave's going to build a Doctor Who this, and Dave's going to build a Doctor Who that. Dave's never going to build any Doctor Who. I hate the thing. David JM says, good evening to David Robinson. And David Robinson says, good evening, guys. I hope you're all well. Exterminate. He only needs a dome egg, doesn't he? And he'll look the part.
I'll tell you another program I couldn't stand at all, and that was Lost in Space.
Oh no, I liked it purely because of the robot. I did like the robot. In fact, I've got a little one somewhere over there. Yes, I have. Let me get it. A bit dusty, but hey, there's my little robot, look.
Oh, cool. Let me just bring that up. There we go.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
Yeah, danger. It was that Zachary Smith I couldn't stand.
Oh, Dr. Smith. Oh, he played a brilliant role.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, he played a brilliant role. Ron says the only reason I know that is that he's a member of the Battle of Britain group. Nice one. Hi, David JM and see me, says David. And BMW says, that was a classic, Lost in Space. The Doc was a pig. I thought he was human, but yeah. I don't know what Lost in Space you were watching, but mine didn't have an oinker in it. He was always out for himself, though, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
Oh, anything to gain. Yeah, I know what you meant, Beamer.
It's like the Netflix series as well, isn't it? I mean, the
modern day one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gone on that, I'm afraid. I mean, they've done it well. I'm not going to knock them for that, but I mean, I'm old school, so
yeah,
I like the old ones. Oh, Pigs in Space. That was brilliant, that was. Pigs in Space. They were brilliant. Yeah, I've got to say, I did like Pigs in Space from the Muppet makers. So what are we working on then? Got to ask.
I am working on the EIDDIE STOBART truck.
Of course you are, but if I don't ask, I'll feel rude.
Yeah.
Beamer says, seen the new version, it was okay. Yeah, it was okay. Yeah. Dan Usher says, yes, David Robinson. David JM, more likes. Please, folks. Yes, please, if you haven't. There's 12 watching and only 9 likes, guys. So if you'd like to shove a thumb up, we'd enjoy it. Beamer says, working on the Stobart truck also. Well, the room's there, mate, if you want to come in. I'm sure Lindsay wouldn't object.
No, I don't object, mate. Yeah, links in the chat, Seamus.
Yeah.
Just have to scroll up for it a little bit.
Yeah, it's that one further up that's got the yellow border. And I don't know if there's anybody waiting in the wings, by the way.
No, there's nobody yet.
Oh. I thought Port Old Billy might have been in.
Who?
Port Old Billy, you know, Mark.
Oh, yeah, he said he was setting up his cameras.
Yes.
Yeah.
BMW says, and give me the 5M. I'm lost on that one, sorry.
5 minutes.
5 minutes, okay. Yeah. Stobarts are no more these days, part of the Selena group.
Yeah.
Are they really? Are they no longer trading as Stobart now?
They went under, didn't they?
I don't know, bud.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they had to be bought out.
Holy smokes. I didn't know that.
That's what you get when you got your fingers in too many pies.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, shove a thumb up, Lindsay. He'd enjoy it. He certainly won't say no to a thumb up.
If my eyes start watering, you know why.
Yeah, if his eyes start watering, you've gone too far.
You're pushing the boundaries.
Pushing summer.
I used to like them carry-on films. They were good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they don't. Can you remember when they tried to make one back in, was it the early 90s or late 80s?
Yeah.
Carry On Columbus, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
It was awful. Dan says, but W.S. Haulage is William Stobart.
Oh, is it?
Oh, I didn't know that, you see. But then again, I'm a pleb, so I don't know anything. I'll admit to it. You know, I'm not ashamed. I am who I am. Lack of knowledge. It makes all for the fun. I wonder if Lee's gone out in his Dalek dome head to them workmen that's working on that box that the kids have vandalised.
He's gone to plug his laptop into it.
Yeah, I'll stream from here, seeing as how you can't work it from your house. He's got about 20 kids at the back of him going, "Yay, Mum, I'm on the telly."
Yeah.
So, what did you have for your tea then, Lindsay?
I had, hang on, I've got to think now.
Oh dear, oh dear.
I had tuna, mayonnaise, and cheese.
Sarnies.
No, just tuna, mayonnaise, and cheese, all mixed in a bowl.
And you have no bread or oat?
I had one slice of bread, and that was it.
Oh dear. See, I'd have put that on a jacket potato myself.
Yeah,
that would have been nice. Oh. But hey, no, we had peck tinned ham.
Yeah.
Because that's at the moment, that's the best ham in a tin out there at the minute. And chips and eggs. Homemade chips and eggs.
Welcome, Seamus.
Hi guys, what's crack?
Yo, Seamus. So where's this big beamer you've got then?
A big beamer.
Only joking, mate. Only joking. Pulling your leg. Dan says the eldest was a spotter. I hang my head in shame as a HYV driver. I think that's HGV, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. And he's laughing. Backstage door says BMW.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh dear. Did you find them spiders on the way through? Lee says, I've lost the net on the laptop. Oh dear.
It's fine, you give up.
He certainly has. So you're working on a Stobart as well then?
Yeah, the red Scania.
Hello.
That's looking nice, that.
Yeah, he's building exactly the same one as I am, but he's doing mods on his. He's got like lights on it that light up and stuff like that.
Nice. Hi, Mark.
Hello.
You still drilling?
Oh, no wonder this thing sank.
It was full of tin worm in the first place.
You know what? It's ironic actually this, because I was laughing my head off the other day, and I know I shouldn't have been, but I was watching a documentary on the Britannic, and she actually sank faster because all the portholes were open when she hit the mine.
Wow.
And I'm thinking, yeah, I can probably understand that, the amount of portholes I'm drilling out if they were all open at the time. So,
how many you got to do now then? Too many?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Down to about, I've got about three more sizes to drill, and then I've got to put ones in that need to be put in that are not on the model.
Wow.
But nature of the beast, I suppose.
Well, you did choose to build it.
Well, yeah.
I'm not throwing you under the bus, but it was your choice.
Oh, last night I thought it was snowing indoors, but it wasn't. It was me drilling these portals.
Wow.
covered in the stuff.
Dan says that's got more holes than a string vest.
Mm.
Very much.
He can attest to that, Dan. He's like drilled just about every one of them.
Is that the trumpeter kit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that last year. There's a lot of accessory packs with that kit.
Yeah. I had to print these overnight just to strengthen the hull while I'm drilling. So, but it only took 9 hours to print.
A lot of holes, Joe.
Are they support ribs?
Yeah,
Does your deck not sit there?
it does, but like at the moment when I'm drilling, I need
Oh,
that.
yeah. You put them in temporary.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
They're only held in by blue tack.
Right. Oh, that's okay, man. I thought you'd permanently fitted them, that's all.
No.
Just for rigidity.
Yes.
I get you. Right, there's somebody out there in the chat land not hit that thumb button. Lindsay knows you've not done it, you know, he can feel the difference.
Yeah.
David Robinson says, what's the latest purchase people have made? I went into the Widnes model shop Tuesday and bought the Tamiya Dornier DO 335A plus a Kubel wagon. Not sure why. My stash isn't massive, but got enough to get on with. Nice. I tell you what, I do like the Dorniers. They're nice aircraft. They've got a bit of character. My latest purchase, I showed on stream earlier today, didn't I, Lindsay?
You did.
And it was that.
My latest purchase is an R3 Escorts. Top of the 4 on my belt.
I'm just waiting on the tracks coming for that.
My latest purchase was the HMS Dreadnought in 1350.
Oh, wow. Dare I ask, was it expensive?
No, to be quite honest with you. I only paid, because I won that one on the auction.
Veteraness.
Yeah.
You lucky beggar.
I think it cost me 40 quid all in.
Oh, you lucky beggar. Oh, somebody's kicked the bucket. It weren't me. Do 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 be do be do be do.
Especially the right way around.
So my Hachette Titanic came today, delivery.
Your what came?
The part work Hachette Titanic that I'm doing
Oh,
came
the
today.
head.
Yeah.
All right. That's going to be about 1.5 meters in length, isn't it?
Same size as the trumpeter. The problem is, I should have got 65, 66, 67, and 68.
I'm back.
I got 2 issues of 66, 67, and 68, and no 65.
Oh, they did that to me with the Bismarck.
Oh.
you have to ring them up and they'll send you the relevant part.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, yeah. I bet any money they said you can keep the spare part.
They know me very well, so they never really say keep the spare part.
What's my voice like?
It sounds very Liverpudlian.
Yeah, very, very weird.
I'm not on the usual mic. I'm trying to. I've just uninstalled. You know the way the internet it completely closed me down, and it's. I've had enough. Another couple of days, and I'll be on the big rig. I've started working on it, Mark.
Good work.
Dan Usher said the last purchase I made was the local boys Sherman Firefly from Ryefield Models at the Gloucester show. Nice one, Ryefield.
Nice one, Dan.
Yeah, definitely. And Dave agrees with that. Nice one, Dan.
Yeah.
Even I know of that one. So, welcome back, Lee, by the way.
Is my mic any better now?
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, that better.
Stop playing with things and get on with your aeroplane.
Yeah. Who's nicked the black? Who's nicked? I've nearly finished. I've nearly finished it.
What? That needs another coat of white, yeah?
Yeah, no. I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna put the yellow tips on the propellers. Yellow tip. I need to, and I'm waiting for paint to dry. I like that spray breathe of CMI BMW.
It's nice,
Cool.
isn't it?
It's a good. It's
Yeah,
a big.
I need the big one for the big rigs.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's what caught me. I wouldn't have known about your channel if it wasn't for Lindsay. That big rig you done with all the lights all over the recovery truck. Oh, I like that one. I don't know if you've seen that one, Dave, on his channel.
I haven't, I'm afraid. I'm naughty. Sorry.
No, hey, go and have a look at it. It's all flashing and dancing. Oh, its electronics is unbelievable.
Hang on a minute. Which one are we on about?
The wrecker truck, I think, is on.
Yeah.
Is that one with the bar lights on the roof?
Yeah.
I have seen it, yes. Very nice detail.
Yeah, that is. I say it's very nice, well and truly.
Lindsay, what time do veterans finish their auction? Is it today?
Which one? Is it the popcorn or just the...
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, is it? No, the auction group.
I think that finishes today at 8 o'clock.
Oh, it's finished then. Oh, I've not had a message to say, oh, you've won.
Somebody's outbid you again.
I haven't been outbid, no. According to this, I'm still holding.
Oh.
David J. Oh, hang on. I do apologise. Dan Usher says, I find it easy to use a Posca pen for doing prop tips. There you go, Lee. Nice tip for you.
I've just done it with the brush and it looks okay.
Well, if you're happy with it, bud, that's all that counts.
Yeah. This is only the fair.
Somebody was giving it a nice bit of advice, that's all.
Yeah, I know Dan gives some good advice. I do like the advice off a lot of people.
Dave JM says, today I bought Airfix Hanley Page Halifax V3, 2 Bofors, 40mm gun, and a tractor. Oh, hey, Dave's been out spending.
Oh, God.
Oh, good. I hope he got a receipt at a reduced rate so that if the wife asks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
We've seen that one where there was an address, a thing on Facebook where they'd done a meme that can do you a reduced rate receipt for the wife.
These brushes are not that bad. What you get with that Jaguar.
There you go. David Robinson says,
Yeah,
interesting.
brushes,
Halifax.
Number 4 and 0.
David says she was with
0
me.
and 4.
Oh, the wife was on his case straight away. Oh.
You're getting into a lot of holes there, Mark.
You know what, though? The good thing is, there's more holes as I put in it, the better it keeps looking.
I couldn't resist that.
I always thought if a boat had holes in it, it would sink.
Well, let me put this in the train terms for you, Lee. Ballasting.
I couldn't resist.
Ballasting an entire layout.
Dave JM says Mark's having a whole lot of fun.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. A Lund class electro plan. 1144.
Where's Lee disappeared to again?
I think he's frozen.
He's drawn the curtains.
He's making like a freezer.
I tell you what I'd love to do, though. At least one year, go to Telford.
You'd like to go to Telford?
Yeah.
Dave JM says her ladyship bought plants, so guess who's moving large pots and doing the planting? My question would be, are you going to build my models for me? And if she says no, I would say, then I'm not moving your plant pots for you to do the planting.
That's a good one, that is.
Sorry. Excuse me a moment, I'm just going to mute.
That for myself. Which is that bit.
Dan says, You perhaps, Dave?
Well, I could go to Telford. It's on the 11th of November this year.
Yes. It's always in November, isn't it?
Yeah. Trouble is, I'm going to need a big budget.
Oh. Are you a spend Viv?
No, I just like to pick up a bargain.
Or 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a spend Viv then.
What you got to do if you see a bargain?
In words of the song, one is never enough.
No. Turn that down a bit.
That's a bit feisty, isn't it?
Mm. That's better.
Oh, wow, nasty. Sorry, Dave. I was only having a bit of fun, but please don't take it the wrong way. Dave says she has an excuse. She tried to lift a heavy box and did her backing and crushed a vertebra. Oh, now I feel like I put my foot in my mouth. Dan Usher says, save yourself the hassle. Just get the tube at rush hour. Dave says, nah, it's okay. Apparently, Dave takes the mickey out of him and his wife. They take the mickey out of each other.
Oh, I see.
Saved by the Mickey. I don't feel as bad now. Crafty Chris, good evening to all on panel and in chat. Good evening, Chris.
Good evening, Chris.
Good evening, Chris.
She calls me a silly sod. I call her a sodly Sid. Wow. And Dave says hello to Chris. Chorberton. He says hello to Chris. Mark, before you drill, question: are you training to be a dentist?
Well, no, I don't like dentists, but I think this has definitely got more holes in it than my teeth.
It's only happened.
Oh.
David Robinson says hi to Crafty, and Dan Usher says, nah, he's making a model of Swiss cheese.
Oh.
I thought he was making a colander.
It's an expensive colander. Hey.
Dave Robinson says, make sure you don't go below the waterline.
Yeah.
It won't make any difference.
I think that might be a little bit too late.
Yeah, somebody should have told that to the original. Wayne Welly says, you got that sinking feeling?
Oh. At least I know I'm definitely over halfway. I'm about 3/4 done now.
Have you done the other side then?
I'm working my way around on each colour on both sides.
Oh, you've marked both sides.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Just makes perfect sense, and then I'm not going redoing the same size again, just on the other side.
Right. One of your struts has slipped.
2, 4. No, it hasn't.
Yeah, it's leaning inward.
That one.
Yeah.
It's only held on by blue tack.
Dan says, then again, the last words in the bar were, who ordered ice?
Did you know there's actually a deleted scene from the 1997 movie of when the Titanic is actually going past the iceberg? Molly Brown sat in bar and actually puts a drink up and says, can I have some ice with that?
It was true, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have asked, can I have some more water in my whiskey, please?
Well, you might turn around and say, well, hang around a couple of hours, you can have as much as you want.
Well, he says, you should do holes on a Sunday as it would be a holy day.
Yeah. Oh, absolute mess though to clear up.
At least the carpet monster's getting fed.
Ah, got a carpet in here. Got vinyl tiles down.
Oh, he's hot.
It was cheaper than carpet. And easier to keep clean.
Yeah, well, yeah. I've got a question for folks. What is your preferred over all others scale to build?
What is what?
Your preferred scale to build.
Preferred scale.
I like 2 scales, 35 scale and 24 scale.
Yeah.
I would say mine's 1/350 to 1/24 scale.
Okay.
Scale. Probably 1/8 to 1/200.
Wow. You don't do things by halves then?
No
I
way.
like myself.
My preferred scale, I've got to say, if it's aircraft, 1/24, because there's more detail. But if
148, it's not bad in aircraft.
yeah. But if it's anything else, 1/35. I'm not a shiny fan, purely because I can't get them to shine.
Let's work out where the next lot go.
Lee's in the space.
We've got one in the basement playing with the spiders. And David JM says, whatever I can get.
Yeah, I'm the same. Whatever I can build.
I'll make 1/35 stuff. That's a good scale. But I can't do 1/72 anymore in small scale. It's just too much now.
That I'm finding 72nd are hurting my eyes as well. But I persevere for now. Wayne Welly says, chips I enjoy all scales. Wayne's I like 72nd. Armory like 35th. And cars 24. Nice one.
Well, I wouldn't say I like all scales because the ones in the bathroom, they lie. They lie every day.
Yeah, mine do. They tell me to get off. Joshy, good evening, buddy. Joshy B's in the chat, guys.
Hello, Josh.
Stand
Hello,
by
Josh.
Good evening, Lindsay and gents at the bench.
Hello.
12.99, 12.98, 12.97, 12.96, and so on. Nearly there, then, Mark.
Hey, would you believe I'm down to 2 more sizes now, and that's it?
Oh, you see. DS Models, A up, everyone. Good evening, DS.
Hello, DS.
Hey. Get it right, it's Sir Dave.
What? What?
No, DS Models, his name's Dave, and we call him Sir Dave.
Sir Dave.
Yeah.
Oh. Good evening, sir.
It's Crafty Chris's with the heart.
Oh, okay. Wayne Welly says, nope, I'm down. JC Bricks and Builds is in the chat, guys. He says, good evening, gang. Good evening, JC.
Hi,
Evening,
JC.
JC.
Have you brought your pot noodle with you? Joshy says, good evening, folks.
Good evening.
David.
Good evening,
Robert,
Josh.
Robert and Say hello to Joshy. David says hi to James and DS. And Josh says hi to David and Chobberton. And to Wayne, Dan, and Anfield. Oi, I'm here. There's 3 or 4 Daves in here.
That T-shirt Dave's got then, and Dave, and Dave.
Yes,
Dave's
Dave,
got a
Dave, and Dave.
He's got a T-shirt with all 3 Daves written on it.
Good.
Because you've got Geordie Dave. It's crazy, and Dave Mac. It's crazy how many there is. Right. I'm gonna get.
Well, he says hi to Jockey. And he also says, Triple D. Dream Builders in. Just got home from practice, so chilling down to eat some food and hey chat as well. Oh, he's mentioned that word, you know, food. What you having? You have to tell us what you're having.
Hello, Dream.
Hi, Daniel.
Everybody's saying hi to Daniel. Dan says hello to
Hi,
John.
Daniel.
DS says scales 112, 124, 132, but for me, collect 176. God, that's 176. Isn't that an old Airfix and Matchbox scale?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. They used to come with little plinths, didn't they? A detail of what the kit was going to stand on. The old Matchbox.
Yes, some of them have wee dioramas with them.
Yeah. Josh is saying hi to Drim. Well, he says, I've got some 176 stuff. God, I remember 176. Oh, dude. He's having tenderloin steak stew. Wow. Well, he says he's got a 176 King Tiger by Airfix.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
This airplane. Oh, I don't believe it. I'm gonna have to repaint the propellers. I've got paint on the propellers.
Oh well, that's not an end of the world.
No, it's not. It's not. It could be worse.
Here's a wee 176 scale I built a few years ago.
Screw and glue. Dave, what was the kit of the Virgin rocket plane that you were doing? I'd love to get one. Right. Let me get the box for you if I can find it. It's here somewhere.
It'll be where you last put it.
Yes, it certainly is. So it's Revell kit number. Let me find the kit number. 04842. And it was the White Knight 2 with Spaceship 2. Just so you know, there you go. Very nice kit. I did enjoy building that. Very nice.
The best kit I liked building was my Falker, and that was PP Models kit.
Oh, cool.
That was my first plastic kit to build as well.
Nice one. Dan says, on the subject of scale, if I like it, I will build it. Working on a 72 Spitfire, an F-22 at the moment. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Drim says he slow cooked his stew for 16 hours. God, Bennett, would I love to just get a wedge of doorstep bread right now and dunk it.
Yeah, oh yes, that'd have to be done, wouldn't it?
Yeah, uncut, crusty bread and just dunk it straight in the pot.
Oh, yeah. Had to be done.
Corberton says 176. That is 00 to me. It is 00 gauge, yes.
Yeah, it is.
David says I have 10 176 kits. Nice. You're welcome, David. Not a problem. Dave Robinson says, Joshy, it's actually the White Knight 1. He calls it White Knight 2 because it's his second attempt. No, it is actually White Knight 2 because White Knight 1 crashed. Originally. Well, he said, I've seen recently a few people have been getting their hands on the Revell Aussie mining bucket excavator. Yeah,
That's a big hit.
Massive. It is massive. And I understand that the rigging for it is quite technical as well. Chorburton says, I haven't made a kit for probably over 40 years, but watching you lot, I have a desire to get something now. You get something, come and join us. No problems. No problems whatsoever. Drim says exactly. And Dave Robinson says Joshy B. And Drim's agreeing with me. You should, Chorburton. Dave M says 36 172 kits. Wow. That's a stash. Mark, just so you know, that pylons fell over again, mate.
Oh. It's not about them marking out, it's just when I'm drilling.
Yeah, no, I didn't want you leaning on it and causing any catastrophe.
I thought about hot gluing these in, but I didn't want to warp the plastic.
No, that's all right. Dave Robinson's having a laugh. Chorbo says, have to get that church out of the way first at Drim Builder. Church? What church? Drim, that is true. What church? Somebody building a church?
Yeah, that's Chorberton.
Well, I know they, but I don't know nothing about a church. I was asking.
Oh.
Oh. Uh-oh. He's gone to play with the spiders again.
Oh.
Metal Mickey's gone. Metal Mickey's
He's
gone.
all right during the daytime, but on an evening, I'm wondering if there's a lot of usage in his area on that box, and that's why it keeps dropping out on an evening.
I've told him he can't watch his favourite channels and model build at the same time.
Ah.
And pay-per-view always takes priority. Especially his adult content stuff. That bucket wheel is a beast. That even dwarfs the B52 in 70. Yes, it does. You know, many years ago, as I was growing up, my brother had a Revell shuttle launch platform, complete with booster rocket and shuttlecraft. And that thing was massive. But the bucket outshone that as well. And they did an oil rig as well, didn't they, Revell?
Yes, right. Yeah.
I bet that's a nice kit to build, the oil.
They also done the space station.
Yes, they did. Drim's going, haha. Welly says, I've seen someone sell an offshore oil rig kit by Revell. That looked big. Yeah, that's the one I was just discussing, bud.
I had one of them about 6 years ago and sold it.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, scary money now.
That would have been a dream build, that.
I picked it up in a charity shop for a £5.
For a what?
For a £5.
No way.
Yeah, in a charity shop for a £5, and I sold it for 50 quid.
Oh, you sold that cheap?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, knock it up for 50 quid now.
Yeah, I sold it on eBay.
Wow. That'd have had a minimum reserve on it. Welly says the person was asking 100 quid. Yeah, that's cheap as well. The biggest oil rig model I have seen is in Aberdeen Maritime Museum, 4 floors high. Yeah, that's a professional job, that. When you go way back to the Airfix range, they did some weird and wonderful things. Yeah, I suppose they did in the time, yeah. Dream Builder Marks. All 360 holes done? Not yet.
No.
He's on the 4th load. Welly, that leaves not much, Dan. Oh, I missed the chat there. Sorry. Righto, folks. I've unfortunately got to work in the morning. Must keep the gaffer in a style she has become accustomed to. Stay classy and all, and don't do anything that I wouldn't. That leaves the door wide open then, Dan. Have a good evening, buddy. Take care.
Right. Yeah, good evening.
Good
Night. Oh.
Oh dear.
Doobie-doo. Don't forget to hydrate, guys.
Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate.
Sorry, wrong hole.
You're supposed to hydrate, not choke on it.
I know. Wow. It went down wrong hole. Everybody's saying night to Dan. And Dream says, oh, cheers. Hydrate sprue now. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. David says, didn't Airfix do Henry VIII, or am I imagining things? No, you're not. They did. They did a whole range of figures. I believe they did one of his wives as well. They also did owls, birds. Yeah, they did a myriad of things, didn't they, really? Trust Joshy. He says one of his wives, narrow it down, he had 8. Dave says, don't mention Alstom's model. I remember her building that. If I remember right, the body wouldn't stay together and the head kept dropping off. Yes, it was Anne Boleyn, JC. Yeah, I remember Miss Modeler doing that, Owl. She spent 2 hours of a stream trying to get this bird to stay together. Oh, Joshy, just the headpiece. Oh, wow. Dave's jumping on the bandwagon now, saying, did some come with detachable heads? Oh, wow. Yeah, if you ask them nicely, they'll do a guillotine for you as well. Oh, hey, garlic's back.
It's doing my head in. I have no issues during the day.
JC says, don't be getting ahead of yourself now, Joshy. Oh, dear.
Can't do anything else to this. I've done all what I need to do to it.
You got the black to do yet?
Black where?
The wing.
It's not black.
One white wing, one black wing.
It's a minstrel.
I don't think it's a black wing, is it, on that picture?
It's black. I bet its number is 33.
N3290.
Oh, there you go. Black.
So the wing's black.
Yeah.
Oh, so I need to clean my brush then. So I need to do black acrylic.
Oh, here we go. The head jokes are coming out now, guys. Josh says, I wouldn't do such thing. Nothing to get excited about and lose your head over. JC reminds me of a song. Where's your head at? DS model says, heads are gonna roll.
My headpiece.
Joshy. Although I could sing an off the top number. Oh wow, just a little off the top. Don't nod your head, says Dave. DS says, we singing Judas Priest together. And Drim says, head on, boys.
Oh, I missed a bit of silver.
Oh dear.
That little piece in the middle.
Oh dear.
I can come back to it though. I'll just leave it.
Just to give you folks a heads up. Oh dear.
God, Joshy.
Don't lose the head.
Yeah.
I wish they'd stop splitting hairs. Are you sure it heads up and not heads down, Joshy? Says JC. And David JM says, heads you lose. Right, I'll be right back in a mo, guys.
I'm left.
No
Yeah, Spruce heading off. Yeah.
Sprue's probably going to fill his mug up with coffee. Knowing Sprue. Oh, that wheel's wet. That wheel's white.
And I'm back.
No.
Yeah, coffee in hand.
No. Call of nature.
It's been to the head.
Oh, wow. Oh, dear. Why the hell did I mention that fat Tudor, said David Robinson. Drim says, head is given and received. Depends who's giving and receiving. Josh says, Sprue's heading off. Wow. Josh says, so being as we're all talking about head, where's the shoulders, knees and toes? Knees and toes.
Eyes on ears on mouth and nose.
JC says, call of nature. David, did you make sure to shake your head? Uh-oh, droppage. Who dropped it?
That was me. I didn't drop it. I just ran into it.
That was a daft thing to do.
You have to wait for that black to dry because I've still got a line to do with white. Right, let's put that somewhere. Ah, I know where to put it. On top of my laptop.
Really?
Oh, Dave's getting the serious headphones out.
I always do.
And I can't do nothing. I'm waiting for paint to dry.
Oops.
Could be worse. Could be waiting for adhesive to dry.
Well, my layout is on hold now for the moment. Finally been given a proper band in moving, and hopefully by this year we'll be out of this place. which means I might be able to go up into the loft. Can't go up into the loft in this house. It's banned.
How do I make you a moderator, Dave?
You have to do it through your YouTube.
If,
Okay.
Lindsay, if you go into your live stream that's currently on YouTube right now, and you click on that person, you can instantly make them a moderator.
So I have to go to YouTube, yeah?
It's only through your YouTube you can do it, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you go into the live that's on YouTube right now on your channel, and then you click on that person, you can then make them a moderator.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, mate.
There is another way to do it, but it's a bit of a farce going into YouTube Studio. And
Welly says, will Mark get fed up of doing hold? I wonder. Yeah, that's the way to do it, mate.
There is another way to do it, but it's a bit of a farce going into YouTube Studio. And
Welly says, will Mark get fed up of doing hold? I wonder. Yeah, that's the way to do it, mate.
There is another way to do it, but it's a bit of a farce going into YouTube Studio.
Welly says, will Mark get fed up of doing hold? I wonder. Yeah, that's the way to do it, mate.
There is another way to do it, but it's a bit of a farce going into YouTube Studio.
Welly says, will Mark get fed up of doing hold? I wonder. Yeah, that's the way to do it, mate.
There is another way to do it, but it's a bit of a farce going into YouTube Studio.
Welly says, will Mark get fed up of doing hold? I wonder. Yeah, that's the way to do it, mate. So we're taking off here. Thank God your finger moved when it did. Beamer, you got me worried then.
Young Welder's dead.
Wow. Where was I on chat? Yeah. David says, is that Airfix starter kit, Lee? It was the Airfix starter kit, yes, before it suddenly went dark on us. I believe it was a gift somebody sent him. Joshy V says, Mark's headstrong, Wayne. He's got this. Lindsay, you have to hit him with a spanner. Oh, what? Guys, please. Well, he says that sounds nuts. Yeah, camel nuts. Yeah, we'll have some camel balls. You remember them, Lindsay?
What, camel balls? Yeah.
DS is having a good old laugh. Drim says, loop de lops. Joshy says, fingers to BMW. David JM says, 2 dentists on stream. Yeah, I was thinking that. I couldn't watch while he was cutting. That blade got so close to that finger. Yeah. Drim says, sounds like you're running off batteries on that vibrator, Mark. Drim's put out. Joshy, thank God Beamer didn't do a Lee. he'd have lost 4 fingers there. Yeah, it was a bit close, wasn't it? Just out of curiosity, how close did that get to your finger, mate?
Who's that, me talking to?
Yes, mate.
It was where my fingers were there. I was watching it, but it was pretty close. Plus, I had it on low speed.
Wow. That'd have took
It's like to be grinder disc, there's no real sharp edges on it. I've hit my finger a few times, it hasn't even broke a skin. But if you put up the speed on it, it'll cut the finger easy.
Oh dear. Oh. Dave says, "He's in and out like a male rabbit." Drim says, "Give me some Joyce fresh camel balls." And Wayne's having a good old laugh. Joshy says, "I haven't had camel balls for ages. My nephew had some the other week." Wow. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Just to clarify Josh's statement there, just in case anybody's getting a bit worried, he hasn't been feeding his nephew actual camel balls. They are sweets, and they do exist. Oh, hey, up, the Dalek's back. Well, he says there was a shop here in Hereford, and it sold sweets called camel balls. There you go.
Yeah, no, if anyone's saying this kit, I don't know which kit it was. I think it is a starter's kit, but it was actually sent off a channel. It was sent by Tommy.
Marine Spitfire.
It's the Super Marine.
Is it a Mark 1A?
Yeah.
Ah, it's the same as we did the one from Harshette.
Yeah.
Is it Mark 1A?
Yeah.
Ah, it's the same as we did the one from Harshette.
Yeah.
Is it Mark 1A?
Yeah.
Ah, it's the same as we did the one from Harshette.
Yeah.
Is it Mark 1A?
Yeah.
Ah, it's the same as we did the one from Harshette.
Yeah. Bits and bits. Bits and bits sent me it. Kits and Bits sent me it, Tam. I'm just waiting for paint to dry though, because I need to put the other line in. When I find the box, I've lost the box again. I've moved it. There's a line gotta go in with the white, but I'm waiting for paint to dry. I'm waiting for paint to dry to get the white in it. Oh, got it. I can do black there though, so I can get that done. Get black done in that little where the wheel goes. It's good because I'm not using the paints out the Jaguar. I can use the paint. That's what I'm doing. I'm using the paints because I've got a different paint scheme going for that Jag. But it's got to be an airbrush job.
I know, I've got to airbrush this Titanic when it's ready.
I've done the video for the Jag because I've done the unboxing and everything. I've edited it. I've got 2 videos edited I need to bring out, get up, but I've been messing with new intros again.
Where was I in chat? Kits and Bits sent it to you, Lee.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, Tams.
Drim says, get a hairdryer. Actually, that's good advice because you can dry your paint a lot quicker. But you have to, like, you can't just put the hairdryer on full blast and aim it straight at it. You have to waft it.
I could do better. I could do better. Really, I could go and get the airbrush and use the air.
Not really. No, it's not the same because what comes out the airbrush could have moisture in it.
Yeah, true.
Drim says, you okay, Sprue? I am, mate. I was just having a bit of a coughing fit and it yeah, my eyes are watering and it's the camel balls that broke me back. Did you get it? Camel that broke me back. Yeah, that joke weren't funny either, was it? Oh, I'll get my coat.
Don't give up your day job.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'll put the link in the chat if anybody wants to join in for the last half an hour.
Yeah, come on, guys. There's room for one. Drim says the stack is full. Santa Bean, and I've missed him again. Dear me. Here's a question, though, too. Do you waft the model or waft the paint? Either way, you need to waft. Just wait till 156.12 and you'll get the drift. 112.56. Oh dear. I'll just mix the numbers round. Wayne says Santa came early, Grim. You see, you'd have thought JC might have popped in, even if it was just for a chat to say hello.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it would have been nice for him to come in on cam and say hello to folks, you know. Just saying. Seeing as how he's farting. I mean, talking in chat. Not farting about. Like he did the other day. Live on stream. And I know everybody heard it. There you go. Jossie said like Tuesday. Lark's tongues, jaguar's earlobes, wolf nipples. Get them while they're they're lovely. Ross, you aren't selling camel balls, so Python's fans will get that. Oh wow. Wow. Oh, hang on. We've got the wheel of death on Lee again. Space for two. Sorry, Lee. Couldn't resist that. We'll just pull the plug on Lee. Drim says, cheers. Would join, but need to hit the shower soon. Why? We can't smell you from here. What's going in the shower soon or half an hour in here? What's the difference? Showers don't hit back, Drim. Yeah. Wow.
Well, I discovered something the other day. You know, we're always on about rivet counters.
Yes.
Would you believe, for the Titanic, there is actually a website called named www.rivetcounters.com.
No.
I'm not joking.
Wow. Well, I wonder if they've counted every rivet. There were millions, weren't they?
Yeah. But yeah, there is a website for the Titanic called www.rivetcounter.com.
That's just sad. I'm surprised they haven't counted all the nail heads in the planks.
Probably
I
enough.
bet somebody has. I mean, I think we're in the 80s. Tetley Tea used to say there's 200 tea leaves in every bag, and then actually somebody counted how many tea leaves there were in a bag and said, no, there's not.
Oh, look who's joined us. Mr. Drim, the sweaty man himself. Whoa, Drim, you could have got in the shower. Dude, you stink.
Of course I do. Like,
I'm only jesting with you, mate.
Smell-o-vision.
yeah, it's like,
Scratch and sniff.
hello. No, it's more like,
Bottle it and sell it on eBay, mate. Bottle it and sell it.
yeah, I'll bottle that one.
Yeah, I bet the Egyptians did.
Oh, no.
Does that include golden rivets? Dave's asking Mark.
Could be.
I like Dave's. I like Dave's comment. Lee's hamsters passed out again.
Yeah, it has to run so much.
Come on, guys. We want more. Give some more of this humorous stuff.
Humorous.
Drim, do you charge for this service after a certain time? Yeah, it's on www.payforme.sweatybodies.drim.
Yeah. If you text me, I can give you my OnlyFans.
Oh, sorry there, Lindsay. I didn't mean to do personal advertising for Drim.
No, I'm sorry.
Come on, guys. Let's see that. Let's see Drim get that number up. We've got 15 thumbs up. Let's see if we can get him up a bit higher. Come on, Pete. You can do this.
What? You mean flexing?
Oh, you see, there you go. He's showing his muscle now. That's Drim, by the way, not Lindsay.
You have to do like I need to pick up that model over there.
That one.
Yeah, over there. Like,
Bingo
yeah.
wings.
Yeah. I have a couple of there and a couple of here and over there. Oh no.
Dave says, I can give you a saucy joke. Oh, that's up to Lindsay. I'm not saying nothing to them.
Saucy, is it a cabanos?
No, it's tomato, mate.
I'm too tired for this. Oh damn.
So you're going to show folks your Star Destroyer while you're there?
I could.
Yeah, why not? Josh is just going to grab some of that over there.
Over there. And my Star Destroyer is over that side.
Not over that way.
Yeah.
That way.
There. Yeah, I'm gonna change camera so you can see. I have a
There you go, guys. Look at the massive size of that.
Wow.
It's big.
Yep.
That's what he said.
I heard that before.
Oh, many of times. So basically, I'm just doing the last two parts here, and I have them there, almost done. So, no, I'm really happy.
Tell you what, for the time it's took, you've done really well there. To be honest, you really have done well there.
Yeah, I started last Monday, right?
Yeah, it's only a week, isn't it?
Yeah, and I haven't. And I haven't been working on it that much off stream.
Only streaming while you've been doing it, isn't it?
Yeah, and I fixed the stand off stream because I almost.
Did you drop it?
Almost. I was having a panic here. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna do this, and
it moved.
Almost, it moved, and the stand loosened, and it was almost fall off the table, and I was just catching it and yelling to my wife, "Oh, I need help!"
You break, you buy.
What?
You break, you buy.
Brick you bay? I don't.
You break, you buy.
Brick you bay. It was okay. I had a little slight panic attack. I do know I'm probably gonna dismantle this anyway because I don't have any space to put it so far. So, but dropping it on the floor and have like 5,000 pieces to find. No, thank you.
So you're not going to do a YouTube special and chuck it off the balcony then?
I can do a diorama with a.
I was thinking about that one.
Yeah, some bags of gasoline in it, and we have the Millennium Falcon coming in, shooting some lasers, and. No, I would never.
Wow, that would be sacrilege.
Yeah.
Joshy says that's huge, and so is.
I know.
Now I've got to word this carefully here because right, the next comment is from David Robinson. My pens was in the Guinness Book of Records, but the librarian got narked and told me to take it out. That was the best way I could do that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was actually quite good.
Josh says a week to build that, and I built a duck.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. I know. Spruce said 20 years. We'll see. With a little practice, you might get. But it's not that hard. The only thing that's hard is keeping track of all the gray, because you get blind, and it's hard to see where to put stuff. So you forget it, or otherwise, I don't think it's been that hard. Definitely not as hard as a duck, because that's a living thing.
Yeah.
We'll see. I think I'm gonna get the lightning kit for this and put it on a big shelf with some plexiglass around it and have it lighted up.
Nice one.
That'll be nice.
How's it coming, Lindsay?
No, it's getting there.
Are you going to go big and show us what you've been doing?
Yeah.
I can't do the go bigs because I don't have the buttons.
You don't have the balls. Oh, sorry. Buttons.
Wow. No, I don't. Oh, God, look at this.
Just been building a few sub-assemblies to put on to spray the undercoat, stuff like that. Some steps, fuel tank, air box. Put a few more bits on the frame.
Nice.
So yeah, it's getting there.
It looks well.
It looks awesome.
Yeah, it's
Doing
getting there.
really good.
It does.
Buddy.
He's had a better stream than me. I was in and out like In-N-Out burger.
No, you're like a rabbit on eat, mate. You don't know whether you can.
I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to update Google. I don't think I've updated Google. That's what it keeps doing. Because it keeps saying Google. It keeps saying unresponsive. So I think my Google needs updating.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Just go in and say cancel all automatic updates.
Yeah.
Then you can choose what updates you need to do.
Yeah.
So that's the only way you can skip those, like constantly updating for the smallest things. I don't have that on this one, and I go in and check.
I need to go into the settings and have a look on it.
Yeah. It for me. It's only updating when it's a critical update because of security or stuff like that. Other than that, I go in like once a week and check what updates are there. Is there anything that I think is viable for me? Otherwise, I just skip it.
Yeah,
skip it.
This looks well. This now, I'm happy with this bottom of it.
The styrofoam.
No, the airplane. The airplane.
Sorry.
Oh dear.
Oh wow.
You have at least one Michael Jackson there.
I think went two.
Yeah, black and white.
Well, this is one of the earlier, as Daniel was saying, it's one of the earlier ones.
Joshy says, does he want it on granary or cheese and herbs, also toasted? That was because I said, can we get Lindsay more subs? I understood that. Subs is like Subway.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Get it? Oh, dear.
I'm on a live stream.
Oh. Okay.
Night night, Lee.
Dave says, and gone quackers, Jockey. Dave Robinson says, Lee's been at the pet shop and upgraded to a gerbil. Yeah, he was on a turtle. Oh dear, that was some background noise, that was. Oh dear. Josh says, David R, he should get a chinchilla. That thing never stops. And he's responded with a lot of laughter.
Yeah.
So is everybody near enough finished what they're doing?
Yeah, I am.
Yep.
Oh dear. Oh,
So
wow.
if we can go cameras up.
Are we going camels up?
Camels up.
Okay then. Sorry.
Right.
No.
The boss is back. I've got to behave now. Sorry, Lindsay, if I went above the mark there, bud. Over to you, mate. It's your show.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'd like to thank everyone for joining the panel tonight, and everyone in chat. It's been a good night. It's been a laugh. So hopefully we can have another good one next Thursday. So I'd like to thank Sprue for doing the comments.
Anytime.
Dream Builder for coming in for the last half hour.
Yeah, cheers.
And we've got Metal Mickey, Anfield Road and the layout. So I'd like to thank him for coming along, and Mark's Mods also, thank you.
No problem.
And also Seymour BMW, Seamus, thanks very much for coming on panel.
Nice to meet you all.
You too.
Yeah, okay. So we'll say good night to everyone. And
Yeah.
we'll see
Good night.
you all
Night.
again. Bye.
Night.
Have we finished yet? My arm's dropping off.